and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brooke McQuaid and I'm 25 years old from Perth, Western Australia. For today's video, we're going to do another Kmart haul, but this one is going to be tailored towards the homeware and storage / organisational products that Kmart sells. I'll be the first one to admit that my house is honestly a pigsty at the moment. It is so messy. I don't know what has happened, but for like the last few months I've really struggled to keep it, tidy and in an orderly fashion. So today I thought that I will go to Kmart, get some little products to help me organise, like the pantry, my cupboards, the bathroom, those kind of things. So I thought I'll take you along to that. I'll show you what I get when I come back. And then I'll be also filming towards the end of the video, like a little spring clean with me style video. So I'll take you along to Kmart and then I'll show you what I purchased and then we can clean together. Since it's a new season and it brings spring and all, I thought now's the perfect time to do a little bit of a spring clean. So let's go.
I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting.
Okay, we are back. It's actually the next day, so it's Sunday the 19th of September today. Unfortunately, yesterday didn't exactly go to plan. I got a call saying that my beloved cat that lives at my mum's is unfortunately not doing so well. So I went over there to visit and just see how she was going. It's not looking good. I'm not sure if we'll have to put her down. I'm really hoping not, but it looks like it might lend that way. She is 16 years old, so she's had a great life. She is still eating and enjoying cuddles. So I'm hoping that she still might be around for a couple more weeks, but we'll just see. Before I get into unboxing what I bought, I just do apologise if you can hear some construction noises. I believe the upstairs neighbours are doing some work. It's been going on all day. I thought I'd film later in the day, but it hasn't stopped. So just apologise if you can hear that. But, so we went to Kmart and we got some stuff to help organise this house because it's so messy. And we have a very big bag of stuff to get through. So I thought I'll sit down, show you what I got, and then we can get into the cleaning section of the video. So first off, we got this 2-tier chrome dish rack. So I'm hoping that this will fit on my sink and just help with keeping on top of the dishes. I think that we are pretty bad at doing it because we always wash and dry in the same time, and so I think this will help in the morning when you're on the way out, so you can quickly wash your mug and do that. So that's the first item that we got. Next we just got two of these little drawer organizers, so they're in the small and the medium, so that's what they look like there. I got two of them. I'm envisioning to use these for the pantry. The pantry is not organized at all, so I'm hoping that this will really help with that. Worst case, if that's not what I use them for, I'm also going to clean out the bathroom and organize that section, so I could use them for makeup as well. So I got those. I'll also link all the items I got in the description below. I'm sure you can find them all online, and yeah, it wasn't very expensive. Next I got two of these small cutout edge storage tubs, so that's what they look like. I actually already have some of these that I store my makeup in the bathroom, so I just thought I'll pick up a couple more because that again is getting out of control. I then grabbed two of these smooth and shiny flat plastic tubs. So this is what they look like. They do also come with a lid. So that's what they look like. So my vision for these is that I want to use them in my drawers where I store all my clothes. At the moment, I keep trying to fold them and keep them in order, but it just keeps getting out of hand. So I'm hoping that maybe I can like section out my shirts, shorts, bottoms, all of that in these. I'm not sure if I'll use the lid, I'll just see. They did come in clear, so I wasn't sure if I should get the clear so I could see through or this one. But I'm thinking that if I do actually use the lid, then I'm gonna grab like those DIY labels so that I can label like bottoms, skirts, tops, whatever. So I'm hoping they help. I'm hoping to. It was really hard to find like the cubes that will fit in my drawers. They are quite small drawers, so hopefully these aren't too long or too high. So yeah, I've got 2 of those. I also got this 3-tier shelf. So this one's for the pantry. You know when you store stuff in the pantry and you chuck stuff at the back and you just can't see what it is, and then when you reach for it, like you make a mess of your whole pantry. I'm hoping a shelf like this will help. However, now I'm just looking over at the pantry, which is over here, and I'm a little bit worried that my pantry might be too narrow and this might be a bit wide. So I hope this works. We'll see. Maybe I can put it in the other way. But yeah, this I'm gonna put on like my spices and I think the sauces, like pasta sauces up the top. So that's what I envisioned this to be used for. Unfortunately, there was only 1 left, but maybe that'll be a good thing if it doesn't fit properly. I got 2 of these little wire storage baskets and I got them in the medium size. Again, these are for the pantry just to help separate out my foods, so I can have like snacks, rices and pastas, all of that kind of thing. So I picked up 2 of these. I think these will be really easy to like chop and change and just keep everything a bit ordered. Because yeah, like when I tell you my house is absolute mess, it is so bad at the moment. I don't know what's happened. It's probably been like the last month, I would say, that it's just got out of control. I've been really trying, like it overwhelms me. So I'm hoping like getting a little bit more organized will really help me and I can keep on top of it. But that's what we're envisioning. And then like actually more towards, I guess, the appliance side of things, I've just picked up a fry pan. I know like a fry pan from Kmart is probably not great quality. I wouldn't say I'm like a chef, so I don't mind having like a cheaper style frying pan. I do have one at the moment, but since my partner now lives here, we've been finding like when we cook up a big meal like with mince, something like spaghetti, and we want to have it the next day as well, it's quite hard to cook all the mince in one. So I just wanted to get a second one, so got that. And last but not least, we got some more little tablespoons. We keep seeming to run out, I don't know where they go. And we got some more forks, because again, our work doesn't have forks, and every time we rush out in the morning, we either forget our fork or we can't find one. So I'm excited to have some forks. I might actually keep one at work so that I don't lose them in transit and all of that. So those are the items that I got. So I'm really hoping that these items will help keep me organized and help organize the house. So yeah, I thought I'd sit down, take you through the items that I picked up from Kmart and what I envision to use them for before I film the cleaning portion of this video. So yeah, let's get spring cleaning with me. And again, I will link everything that I got in the description below. And as we're cleaning, if I have any issues with the products, I'll make sure to let you know. Alright, so I think we'll clean room by room. So yeah, if you feel like it, put this video on in the background and maybe it'll inspire you and motivate you to get cleaning too. I do know that it is hard to get into the groove sometimes, so let me show you what I'm working with. So I'm gonna expose myself a little bit in the video, but yeah, this is what the kitchen looks like at the moment. So we have a big pile of mess here, just super unorganized stuff over there. The dishes are done, but obviously the sink needs cleaning. And yeah, we just have like stuff everywhere. This is just the dish rack that I purchased that I showed you just before. So I'm gonna put that together and hopefully it'll fit over here. We'll see. But the main thing that I need to tackle is the pantry. So a lot of the tea up here needs to go. It's like really old, so I need to get rid of that. This is currently how it's stored at the moment. So this is kind of the spices, sauces and baking stuff. My partner put the dishes away. Sorry, my partner put the groceries away last time, so that's why there's some cereal up there. And then look at this, like this is just, isn't that terrible? I know, it's so bad. Then we have more mess and just bags down there. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. So we're just gonna build this little dish rack and then I think we'll take everything out of the pantry and go from there. Honestly, building this dish rack is a little harder than I was expecting. Yep, there's even nails and screws. Like, I didn't expect a dish rack to come with nails and screws. Yep. Okay, so we have completely emptied the pantry now. It appears that at some point maple syrup has clearly spilt, so that is all nice and dry down there and sticky, so that's going to be annoying to clean. But yeah, I've just chucked out like all the food up here. Yeah, by the way, this is the dish work. I did actually end up being able to build it, so that looks good, fits perfectly. But yeah, I'm just trying to remind myself that every time you do a big clean, it always starts off looking messier before it all comes together. So it's what I'm praying will happen. I know it'll feel so good once it's done, but right now it's a bit freaking me out. I'm gonna have to clean the drawers and then work out how to store my pantry nice. Let's go.
I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting.
Okay, so I've cleaned the shelves in the pantry. I actually did get the maple syrup off down there, so that's good. So now it's just like about playing around and trying to organize it nicely. I'll show you what I've done so far. So this is what we've got so far. So these are those two little baskets that I got from Kmart. Right now this shelf just has all the rice stored in this one, and then your pastas, and then we have noodles over here. Unfortunately, this 3-level shelf didn't fit in the pantry. It was just a smidge too wide, so I've just put it in the cupboard next to the pantry, and right now I've stored some spices and my canned food. You'll notice there's a sauce back there. That's just because I have a double up, so I've put that one in there so I don't accidentally open the wrong one, and then I can move it back out. So that's what I have so far, and yeah, I think these baskets are really good, so because I can fit more in, because I can create like a mini shelf. So I like this so far, but I'm still trying to work out what to put in the other 3. Okay, so this is what the finished pantry looks like now. So I've put the bags up the top, and then here we have, I think I told you guys before, I've got rice and noodles and pasta and little pasta sauces. I also just put my cooking salt here because I use it when I cook the pasta. And those are the little things I got at Kmart. I really recommend these. I think I want some more because it really helps you to be able to store more in your pantry and be able to see it. This shelf, you know, is a bit of a hit and a miss one. I'm not sure if I like it, but for now I've got like my, I guess like breakfast spreads. So I've got Vegemite, Nutella in there. At the back I've got the desserts, so like pancake mix, maple syrup, choc magic, like that topping, and jelly. And then I had to put the Asian sauces somewhere. I wanted to put them up here, but just didn't work out right, so I've put them there for now. And I've got my tomato sauces, salsas, and taco mix, and then I had to of course put my Milo somewhere. Next we have like, I guess, the snack drawer. So I've got my cereals at the back, and I also like to have the Better biscuits for breakfast sometimes at work. Been on a pretzel craze at the moment, so I've got some of those. I've got some protein like muesli bars that I like to have on the way to the gym, and then just Cruskits and rice crackers. And then the bottom shelf I've put the baking stuff here. I don't bake that often, so I thought it'd be good to put it down there, and the vinegar and, you know, your baking paper, alfoil, cling wrap, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what it looks like at the moment. Obviously we'll see in the coming weeks how it goes functionality wise, but I think it looks a lot better than before. Also, I ended up only using 1 pack of these in the pantry, so I think I'm gonna take these to the bathroom and try and use them there. Otherwise, I'm thinking my bedside table could do with these as well. So yeah, I think we'll go to the bathroom next because that needs a really good organisation too. So yeah, let's keep going. Alright, so we are now in the bathroom. You can probably hear my exhaust fan. Whenever I turn the light on in here, it just comes on automatically. So I apologize for that. But yeah, this is a problem. Like, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is what we're dealing with right now. And yeah, I know you're probably thinking, Brooke, how did it get this messy to begin with? Honestly, I don't know myself. I'm not sure what happened. It just got away from me. Every other time I've cleaned the house, I guess I've neglected this spot. So let's clean it and yeah, try and use some of the stuff we got from Kmart to make it a little bit more organized. I forgot to tell you earlier, like, I just chucked on the Sunflower Babies jumper. Just wanted to be a little bit warmer and comfier. So yeah, let's get cleaning again. Alright, I think that we'll start with removing all of this. So this is like makeup. I know I have a lot. So yeah, these are those little trays I was telling you at the start that I had a couple. And I've got like a couple more here to try and get that a bit more organized. So I think we'll pull it all out like we did with the pantry. And then yeah, we'll go from there. So this is our first little tub full. I used to have my makeup organized by like foundation, concealers, etc in each of like these tubs, but that just wasn't working for me. So instead I will continue to do that, but this tub is like my most used makeup, which I know there's still a lot in there, but yeah. Got like the foundations that I reach for, my concealers, my primers that I use, concealers that I use, translucent powder, face powder, bronzer, blushes, and then like the main brushes that I need to use. And then I've got, you know, eyebrow stuff in here. That's what these ones are. So we've got the little powders, the pomegranate, what do we call this? I can't remember. Pomade? Yeah, pomade. My two mascaras that I like to use, and then yeah, just some little brushes that I'll need to always find. So that's what this one is, so that I'm hoping when I like do my everyday makeup, I can just like pick this out of the bathroom, put on my makeup, and then pop it back down. So that's what this one is. So yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so next we've got this big one down here. So in here we've got all my eyeshadow palettes that I have. Yes, I have a lot, please don't come for me. But yes, I popped them all in here. And there's some loose ones just over there. So yeah, we're getting there. You know, it's baby steps, but we're getting there. So this is what it looks like now. I know looking at it, it doesn't look that organized, but I'm working with quite a small under sink area, so this is the best I could do at the moment. But over here we have the hairdryer, and I have two hair straighteners, I'm not sure why. And then I've got heat protectant spray that I put there. This little tray has like my skincare stuff that I don't use every day, so that includes things like face mask, eye mask. I've got some moisturizers at the back there. I've put in my primers, some facial drops, that kind of stuff. I've just put the sunscreen on full display so I know where that is quickly when I need it. This one here, we have makeup that I don't use that often. It's not like my everyday go-to makeup, so I popped it there, and I'll make sure to continuously check this one every few months just to see if there's any products that I'm not using at all that I should give away. Underneath we have in here like utensils, so your things like nail files, tweezers, nail clippers, like eyelash glue, nail polish remover, that kind of stuff's in here. I've also got my lashes and any nail polish I own. And in there I've got the tan that I use and tan remover. here in this little one that I got from Kmart, I put all my lipsticks, including like lip scrubs and like lip balms. So that's what's in here. This one, that's the most important one. That's like my go-to makeup, so that is the one that I'll pull out most often. It includes all the makeup that I wear every day, and then like I've got and then I also have some additional bronzers and like blushes and eyebrow stuff in there, so I can play around with what I use, but that's the everyday one. You can't really see, but there's a really big one here, and that's all the eyeshadow palettes that I own. I do own a lot. Down here we have like these little hair sprays, so like there's like a vitamin C one, a remedy one, and a repair one, so I've got that there. Got a hair spray. It turns out I have like 3, I'm not sure why, so I've put 2 like at the back where you can't see. And then over here we have small brushes like for the eyes, concealer, that kind of stuff, and then we have the big face brushes. Again, these aren't the everyday ones, the everyday brushes are in here. So yeah, that's what we are dealing with. I actually have one of these trays left still, which is really good because I'm gonna put it in my bedside drawer and put some stuff in there that I like to have near my bedside. So yeah. Okay, I've had a break for dinner, so I've had a little bit of a rest between when you would have seen me in the bathroom last. But now I'm on to the last part of today's video and the organising part, and that is going to be trying to organise my drawers. So I am going to use these ones, the ones I got from Kmart, the ones that came with like a little bit of a lid. I've already tested and they'll fit in the drawers, just not lengthways. So I'm really going to try and organise my clothes and see what I can do. I'll show you what we're working with at the moment. So this is what we got at the moment. That's my partner's drawer, so just ignore that one. But yeah, we have like just a bunch of random stuff up here, so I need to tidy that. But the main one that I want to sort out is this one. So I do have a couple of like little boxes in there already, but it's really at this end where stuff kind of got out of hand. So there's meant to be like crop tops and t-shirts, so that's what I want to work on. And this one can do with a bit of work, but you know, there is a lot of room in here. So this has got pants and shorts, and then that one too we're gonna try and tidy up. So yeah, let's get going. I can't show you the clothes in my room because it is like, I'm all for being transparent, but like it's too messy. Like I can't. So we're gonna get there though. Okay, so I've taken the shirts and some pants and shorts out, so that this is the pile that we're working with at the moment, and that's the size of one thing. So clearly we've got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna try and cull some down because I do have too many, and going into a new season I really want to make sure if I'm gonna be buying new clothes that I get rid of some of these and give them to the op shop. So hopefully we can get rid of some of these today that I haven't been wearing. So fingers crossed. So this is what I've been able to do. So I've got the 2 things from Kmart in here. I didn't use their lids, but pretty much I've got crop tops in this one with a few down the side there. And then over here I've got fancier tops, these like ones, and then cotton tops as well. So that's what I've got in that drawer. And then in this drawer I used the little felt ones that were in here before. And I've got my skirts over here. Then we've got shorts. Don't have many shorts yet. And then this is going to be like the play suit area, and there'll be more tops as well. There are a lot of tops currently getting washed, so I have a lot of clothes going through the wash at the moment, so that will be full. And then in this one we've just got pants down here, and there's some work ones. It's also not empty, there's just heaps of clothes getting washed at the moment. I've also picked out some of the winter clothes that were currently in there to put up and pull down some of my summer clothes, so I'm going to rotate those soon since the weather is starting to get nice now. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed the end result. I wouldn't say I necessarily enjoyed the actual cleaning part, but I'm very happy that it's done now. I would highly recommend checking out Kmart or a shop like that to pick up some storage and organisational bits and pieces. It really does help. I think those little pantry baskets I'd highly recommend. I'm actually going to pick up some more of those, and I am going to get more of these little boxes to put in my drawers because they seem to be, I think it'll just help me compartmentalise my clothes a bit better, so I just have to put it back in that spot. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's encouraged you to maybe clean up, do a spring clean, get organising. I definitely left this one too long. My house is still in shambles, but we're getting there slowly. And then yeah, just to keep it real with you guys, like I did film this across multiple hours, so don't feel like you're watching this and however long it is how fast it took me to clean. I did stop and have a chocolate sundae, I had dinner, I'm having a coffee now, so it has taken me a while. So yeah, I just hope that it's given you some motivation. I know that cleaning can be a little overwhelming now, but maybe hop on Kmart, have a look at what they sell, jump on Pinterest, get some motivation and see where it takes you. But as always guys, I hope that you stay safe wherever you are. Please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and follow me over on my Instagram. It's just @BrookeMcQuaid, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!